divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Wraeclast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, Exile, or die in the attempt.
Sword guy, whatever that dude is, barbarian type.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all, to lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Wraeclast, an exile. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Maybe the duelist. Looks cool.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Wraeclast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
Might go.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Wraeclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder.
Cool.
You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Character that never did best. InfestedGem it is. The name? I have no idea how to play this game.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if it's...
What the hell?
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Double strike, attack, double strike, physical, level 1, custom, 80% of base. 143.8% base attack. Okay. Effectiveness of added damage, 143%. Require 1.2 plus strike. Hey. Alright, I get it. Check that in there. Alright, so base damage, so my attack speed is 80% base, so 1.55 is that base, so 80% of that, looks like it's long, but it's going to do 143.8% of the damage. Okay, good, auto
My spirit is spent.
Why would M be that? Not shot. Splinter Towers, was that the same? That's, oh yeah. So, oh, it's actually worse. Okay. Chance to bully support. No idea what this means. Support gems change the power, behavior, and mana cost of skill gems they are connected to. Okay, I get this. So support gem affects the skill gem. So attack physical support level 1, cost and reservation multiplier 120%. Multiplier. Cost and reservation multiplier is only 20%. Support attack skills. Supported attacks at 25%. Okay. So I'll chuck it on that one. So my weapon now has a chance to port bleed. I think I get this. This rate, I'm probably gonna run out of health. Okay. Hold on.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
Nice. You change the skill point when you're up. Pick your AP for skills. Oh my god, it's like one of the glowing cards of skills. Oh Jesus, this is a lot. Yeah, this is. I may regret having. You got strength, dexterity, and intelligence. So I've got high strength and dexterity. Physical attack damage and 1. Attack speed and accuracy. 6% increase. Attack speed plus 25 accuracy rating versus a 14% attack. 14% attack physical damage plus 14. I'm gonna go with that. I have 8 points. I think more health at the moment is a good investment. Not that I know and that I have any idea. What the hell? Okay. Run away. Let him bleed. Alright. What?
My spirit is spent.
Alright. That. Ooh, twigs of forge. Nailed fist, rest of greens. Is there a way to make things glow? Okay, let me look at my inventory. These are useless, but I guess I can sell them. Useless. How's that? Rusted sword versus 4 to 9, 5%, 5%, 1.55, 1. Okay, so it's the same, but it's got an extra slot. That's alright. Let's stick with that for now. Driftwood scepter. Alright. Huh. Alright, time to check it out now.
Salem of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: defamatory vanity, 3 counts of unauthorized political satire, 6 counts of blasphemy, 1 count of inciting public unrest, performing in public without a license. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Wraeclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
The Temple of Dominus.
Hillock of Slough, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: mortal wrath, 6 counts of common homicide, 1 count of infanticide, 2 counts of homicide with post-mortem desecration, unlawful avarice, 12
there's a
counts of
face I never
extortion
expected to
through
see in
threat of mortal
exile.
harm,
The maidens of
7
Orius
counts
must
of
be
armed
wailing in their
larceny,
beds now that their
2
mighty
counts of
Judas
armed
has left
larceny
them.
resulting in mortal
Or is that
harm,
why you're here? Did you
unsolicited
perhaps choose
lust,
the wrong bed in which
4
to
counts of
celebrate your
rape,
conquests?
2 counts of
I'm Nessa.
attempted rape,
And I suppose I should
mortal
thank you
wrath,
for ridding us of Hillock,
1 count of rape,
that putrid
resulting
giant you
in
felled out there.
mortality.
Back in Orius,
God
I
has
disdained
charged
your
me
kind.
with your redemption.
In Wraeclast,
You are hereby exiled to
I don't have that
Wraeclast,
luxury.
where it is hoped you shall come
Lionel's
to
watch
repent
isn't
your
much,
sins
but it's ours.
and make your peace
we
with
could
your
use you
beloved
here
father.
while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Precious stones. I'm not sure about the scepter, and I'm not sure about that. Why can't users who are willing to identify this identify user? Secretary has ones of own transmutation, AEST 5 has a scroll of wisdom. Orb of chance. Alright, so they cost, this stuff costs orbs. Orb of transmutation, orb of chance, scroll of wisdom. I don't know if I can money
A dashing duelist, drenched and deserted on the dreariest strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, lad. You could lacerate a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Okay, so he's the guy who goes for re-specialization.
Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Wraeclast. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Yes? The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. As tends to happen here in Wraeclast, her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor. Whether the ordeal fractured his mind or whether it was just in his nature all along, it's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us. While we live, we are blessed.
Alright, what's the special rules? I don't really know, but I'm not sure what. Get rid of you. That rusted. Might get rid of that rusted sword. I'm going to use the one with 2 red gems. And those support things when I've only got a support. Both of those I might sell.
Oh, I was never there.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, I've got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Alright. An area of effect melee, level 1, 7 mana, 80% of base, 179.4% of base damage. Effectiveness of added damage, 179%. I don't know what that word means. Character swings their weapon or both weapons are dual wielding in an arc, damaging monsters in the area in front of them and the works of axes and swords. Dual wielding deals 60% damage for each weapon. Alright. Molten Strike. Infuses your melee weapon with molten energies to attack with physical and fire damage. This attack causes falls of magma to launch forth from the enemies you hit, divided amongst all enemies hit by the strike. These will deal area attack damage to enemies where they link. Fires 4 projectiles. 60% of physical damage converted to fire damage. Projectiles deal 60% less damage with clicks and outs. Place them in an item socket of the right color to gain the skill. Right click to remove them. I don't know. That doesn't mention only working on it. Can I put that on my shield? Or does it not count because that's not a melee weapon? Fire with electrical arrows that quickly dissipate. Okay, in front of you. Smash the ground and bring forth the perforate. Bring forth multiple spears to damage enemies when in blood stance. Multiple spikes burst from the damage. What's blood stance? I don't put an idea right now. What do I got here? Like, I've got double strike. So if I wanted to... Splitting steel. Fire a single projectile splits on impact or at the target location. Dealing area damage when it splits. And again when the split projectiles explode at the end of their flight. Projectiles from the skill cannot return. Requires a sword or axe. Maybe that one? Yeah, modifies one. So it's 90% of base attack speed, 120% base damage. I'm not sure. Go with that. I think I'll go with this. This raw.
I've seen many an exile pass through Lion Eye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will. Nessa's the one keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day, 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn since. Heard a bard once sing that the fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places. He's bloody well right.
I wanna get...
That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Bestel's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Wraeclast. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. Founded by Marseus Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets.
Cool. What's he sell? Ah, sells weapons for an amount of money I do not have. I need some scrolls of wisdom, I think. Get some better armor. Oh, until then, what's this over this way? Okay. Ah, okay. Big words down here. Enemy at the gate. So, mercy mission. Travel to the Tidal Island, find the medicine chest. What's the... it's not town. Alright, that's that. Ah, there it is. Oh, light. That's what I can see. Join the coast.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
Alright, time to kill more zombies. So they RPGs and zombies. Every single one. Diablo? What the hell? Oh, crabs. That's cool. A driftwood club. Alright. Click the one to level up your skill gem. Oh, cool. That leveled up? Hang on. Okay, that is awesome. I think that was the right choice for gem. Fight fit distant from the enemy. Small mana. Okay, okay. Keep going. Shit. Shabby Dragon. Shabby Dragon's 35, okay, that's better. I'm getting some armor. I got a better skills. I'm dead? Shit. What's this? Oh, chance to break will level up. So, what? Quarter So the 25% chance, 11% more damage with bleeding. My health next time. Rust hatchet. Gear to sell. Not 100% certain still on what I'm doing. Like, huh? Weathered carving.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-Eye fought bravely to the last. Khan honored him with a place on his belt. Khan has shown Wraeclast our Kardui strength. Khan will teach Wraeclast the Kardui way.
Interesting. Animals. Alright.
Seems this new arena suits me.
Have a look here. Plus 10 to strength or physical attack damage. Ooh. How does strength actually affect things? So, okay, so 2 strength equals 1 life, 5 strength equals a +1. So, getting 10 strength, would that give me... Well, it looks like I can attack my attacks will go up. And accuracy. %12% increased attack physical. Go for that. I think that's better. Iron hat. Neat. Not the nicest looking armor, but hopefully it stops them dying too often. It didn't seem like I've lost any of them dying. Did I? Did I lose my money? No, I still got my money. I should go back to town for a bit and sell some stuff and have a look.
Yes? Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this god-forsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked, and I never will. If not for Tarklee, we'd all be dead.
Right, sell items. Sell that now. Ooh! It's low. Not by a lot. But I guess actually like 0.5 might be a fair amount. I don't know. Should I get rid of this? I don't see the... I got a good chunk of armor. I think I'm gonna stick with swords. I don't want a club. I don't want a club. Can I purchase any items? No, they're all swords and scrolls.
What a lovely day! Tarklee, rescued from the waves. A stricken bestial, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestial lives, thanks to Tarklee.
Still alive?
Where's that medicine chest? Bestial has informed you that should be on the Kyle Island. Okay, so... I'll go to the Kyle Island. I don't want to head down that way again, because fighting that fire guy did not go well. Oh shit. Oh, so he doesn't get really helpful. How did those for them? Okay. It's too well. Right, can't use. Ooh, well that's interesting, because I get some gems, but for now I don't have any gems for it, so I guess that. Oh, that's a 38 plus 13. Energy shield now. Alright, that's cool. Need to keep selling things till I've got money for better equipment, I think. What good is gold for? What does gold buy me? Can be spent at vendors. I need 5 of these. I don't have orb of alteration. magic, I don't know.
I believe in traveling light.
So this is really interesting. There we go. Let's see, there's a dagger. I'm going to use the daggers, they're not my character's weapon. Ah, new waypoint. Neat. This way, right? Get this medicine.
I believe in traveling light.
I don't know.
My spirit is spent.
That. How do we use one of these? Where are they? That's scrolls of wisdom. Set up the lions on.
Yes?
The lions. Let's see. Ah, yes, to control. That one. Ah, and control also lets me compare. Yeah, those aren't my weapon. That unidentified. We have scrolls of wisdom. Keep that. That last one. Keep one. Not the claws either. Have a look here. Huh? Oh, alright, I think. 23 plus 7. What else was it? 35 increased evasion and with your shield. Plus 7% to lightning noise, 20% increased stun and block recovery, plus 4 physical damage to melee attacks. Good. Ah. It's 18 evasion rating. So what's the final? 26 increased evasion rating. 7% increased rarity of items. Oh, that's Talk domestic, let us sell some items. Let's talk to her. I got 4 scrolls of wisdom now. Global physical damage, increased global physical damage. Maximum energy shield. 14 plus 14 to maximum energy shield. Yeah, sure. So how's that? Energy shield. Okay, it's now 34. I like that. Let's go take on that island now, but I've got room to. Let's hit the double structure. Right, I think I'm ready to take on the tidal islands better now. Oh, I have no idea still what I'm doing, but I got a good feeling. 8. More gold. Get out of his way, get out of his way. Let my shield come back. Yeah. Oh, got it.
My spirit is spent.
Oh. Well, there's the medicine test. Oh, copper sword. That's a sword. It's an unidentified sword, but a sword nonetheless. It's identified and it requires level 5, but whatever. It's the comparisons here. 45 accuracy rating, 18% increased physical damage, a 10% increased critical strength, 17 accuracy rating. Squire's copper sword of needling, 7 to 17 damage, 5.5 and a little bit slower, but it's a lot stronger. I want to keep that on, I think. What about the pad of this? No, the pad of this, I don't think that could possibly be much better. That's not all, but I gotta do this first. Increase physical attack damage. I keep going increase physical attack damage. I'm gonna just do more raw damage. Whereas increased strength should up my every 5 strength. What I get 1 melee physical damage and 1 life for every 2 strength. That's a whole jump of 10, 10. That's 20. This one would give me 30. That would also be intelligence, mana and energy skill. That's nice. But but that's where I want to kind of get towards, don't I? Increased evasion rating and armor. I think I go this way till I can get this one. Oh, but I guess the question is just Which one's more important? These? Because this would be 12%, 16, 16, 12, so 2 times 16, 2 times 12, plus 2 times 12, so 2 times 16, oh, 2 plus 16, sorry. No. 2 times 16, not 2 plus. 2 times 16, I'm too tired for this maths. 2 times 16 equals 32, and 2 times 12 equals 24. 24 into 32 is 50. It's like over 50% increase in my physical attack damage, and then it gets me here, which will. But having increased strength will get me for each of these, what, 2%, 4%, 5% anyway, but I also will get 5 life for each one, theoretically. The only way to test that is 86. Could let me think. I don't know, because I'm not sure how it works. I guess I just take thing, and if I have to, I respec later. I'm early enough that respecking is not going to be. My god, yeah, yeah, I'm early enough that respecking won't be a major problem. So I'm going to go for this. Go with my gut on this. Alright. The evil siren things are dead now. Oh my god, so many crabs. Oops. Water scrolls. Tidal striders. How does this level up in? Why would I not want to level 26? Does it cost more to use? Or 6 mana? 6 mana, 90% base, 140 over 1%. Why did I retire? Projectile splits towards, projectile split towards 2 targets. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember it doing that. Yeah, I think this is just up the. Not 100%, but this sword here I want, so I need 2 more levels, I think. What level am I? Where do I find what level I am? Yeah, here it is, character sheet. Level 4. So 1 more level. Good. So 1 more level I can get my copper sword going, which I think will be better. What the hell are they? These projectiles. So let's say a little
Khan has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song.
Kill the earth.
The Kari way is yet a secret,
literally meaning their farm.
but it grows,
Interesting
gains in
botanicals.
pride and power every day. Khan has kept his promise. The time of the Qadri has come.
Exploring.
I believe in traveling light.
I don't need that anyway. Bind circlets. Energy shield 10. The hats. That's a small Wraeclast. Okay, so they refill. How much? I might. All the transference and normal items are random rare. That's nice to have. I might get rid of that because I'm really enjoying my medicine skill. Anything that gives me projectiles that split is cool because it means less clicks to kill things. If I'm learning one thing, it's that the less clicks I take to kill something. So if I kill 3 enemies at the same time, I best.
I believe in traveling light.
Look, yeah, that's just I don't need the money for it. There's a time to go back to town. It's a neat game so far. I enjoy it. Play another hour and go home. Still.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest. It's greater than the serums themselves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Wraeclast than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something in thanks for what you've done.
Which one? Medium Wraeclast, medium mana flask, or a quicksilver flask? Consumes 30 or 60 charges and extremely 0 charges, lasts 6 seconds, requires level 4, 40%. No, I don't want that. I want that. Ooh. Let's see. Ruthless Support, that's a support gem. Okay, so it's a support gem she's offering. Momentum support supports attack skills that aren't triggered. Yeah, well, skill game on the world channel. What? I can. Supports melee strike skills, causing them to also strike at extra targets simultaneously. The extra targets must be a minimum distance from the user. If supporting a minion attack skill, the minion skills will not also strike extra targets. Cannot support fail skills or triggers. What's this? Is this a it's a projectile. Obviously, I don't fully understand the way. Volley support skills that fire projectiles from does not affect projectiles fired from other weapons. Does not support skills that have miles. Supported skills fire 2 additional projectiles. Supported skills also fire projectiles for 2 points on the side of the field. I like to bleed better. Ruthless supports foot melee strikes or slam skills every 3rd time you use a supported attack. That use of the skill will be more powerful. Okay, I don't really. Alright. Chance to poison support's nice. Pierce support supports projectile skills. Projectiles from supported skills. That works. So I'll chuck that on there and then I can... That's a melee attack. That's melee strike physical, so we've got one for projectile, pierce, support. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Supported skills that have 40% chance of poison on hit. That's cool. Supports attack skills that aren't triggered. Gain 1 momentum when you use a supported skill. Gain 1 momentum every 0.6 Support skills that fire projectiles from the user. Support skills that can be used with bows. Support skills can be used with bows. Bow skills. Mines. Here the poison. Strike. Yeah. I don't like that. That feature there about this one. This works better for my mind. Alright, so now I gotta go. Alright, I wanted to sell. What do I want to sell? Get rid of that tribal club. Get rid of the axe. I'm going for that sword. These I actually chance to. What?
Goodbye.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did.
Yeah, so this is what gold is for. Random two-handed sword, random knife, a bow. Now, there is random one-handed sword. Maybe later, when I got a lot more money. No, talk to Tarpley.
Got a job for you, if you're willing. There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it
Okay.
before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer. But that's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up again the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for
Necromancer?
them? The answer's in that fetid pool. Clear the place out and kill whatever's raising those rowers. We've got enough living dead to contend with already. That medicine chest you found, it'll do more than you might think. The medicine will run out, it always does, but Nessa won't. Give that girl a sliver of hope and she'll carry it to the end of the world.
Alrighty, cannibals.
Though they might look like you or I, behind those eyes there's nothing but darkness and hunger. Whatever's got inside those folks is not even close to being human.
I'll have to look at the items he sells. He's not really selling any of the work, is he? Other than that sword maybe, but I want a long sword. Shield? But it requires a whole nother level. Let me see, 60% increased block recovery. This one here would be best. There's a brave rune, and when I level up, I'm bound to level up again. It's got a 25% chance of causing bleed. Mudflats. Where's the mudflats? Right there. There's the mudflats. Alright. On to the next thing. Okay, so that's 7 mana, 80% of base, 142 when it's set, 143, 25% chance to cause bleed. What does leveling up that do? 6 mana? Did it dropped in mana cost? Hell yeah, that's heaps. Orbs of transmutation, chromatic orbs, scroll of wisdom, scare mask. I love my spikes back. Problem. Yeah. Since I've only got 65 mana, getting some increase in my wisdom might actually be worth it then. I gotta find that fetid pool. Cool. Oh, that's a rower. That's a fish. Alright. Chainmail vest. But am I gonna lose? No, 13 energy shield, 13 energy shield. It's damn near identical. Except different sockets. Maybe sell that. Loaded blade.
I believe in traveling light.
Forgot to drop those in the sheet. Oh. Chevy Jet.
Couldn't ask for a better training ground than Wraeclast. I believe in traveling light.
Good. Nah. Alright. See. Okay. More damage. More damage is good. I'm sure I'll find my build will be completely invalidated by like every hours into this game. Not expensive. Yeah, 8 mana. It costs 7 mana. I'm still not sure what level of these gems that does. But is it required so I can use them instead of anything?
Even traveling light.
Oh.
I believe in traveling light.
Let's see here, what can I get? Okay, let's get rid of that. Its pleasing sheen remains even in shadow, as if it were somehow lit from within. I don't know what a ghost is. Confused. Oh, I have no idea. Ah, that's double strike up.
I believe in traveling light.
Why am I breaking these eggs? Am I giving shit to them? Rawhide boots?
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, I think I know why I'm breaking these things.
My spirit is spent.
These rawhide boots, are they better? Let me see here. Evasion rating 15. No, they're not better, so leave them. Still looking for that. 19 to maximum energy shield. Oh, hell yeah. Gives me 39 now. Throw the blade. Another medium
I believe in
life.
traveling light.
Is that other medium life fast? Hello to perfect. I know. Ah, it's got to be like down. Where's my scrolls of wisdom? Cool. 19% increased charge recovery. Grants immunity to chill for 8 seconds if used while chilled. Grants immunity to freeze for 8 seconds if used while frozen. That gets to go in my #1 spot, and you get this. Also, let's have a look here. You go there, you go there, and we use you now. Your sword. That's a 200 sword there. And that's a better shield. Just throw that. Equals range, so I don't see the point to it. Hell yeah, I think I'm doing much better damage now. Should I have another level up already? Portal scroll, should I be joking? Scroll of wisdom. Huh. And ammonite glyph, as well as these but long dead incantations. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. One more level up, and I get Master of the Arena, which will regenerate 1% of life per second. Which is what I want it for, because then I use it less. So, that's a bunch of increase to my physical damage now, I think. I still haven't found... Superior medium mana flask? Recovers 81 mana over 3.50 seconds. So it's a little bit longer, but it's way more mana, and the quality plus 15% consumes 7 of 30 charges on use. 6 of 20 points. That's not bad. Definitely more health. Oops, wrong button. Oh, shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Twig shield. I don't think that's any really good. Rusted coif? Might be
I
good.
believe in traveling light.
Have a look at rusted coif. 23/7, armor 17, energy shields 5. Do I want more armor or do I prefer the evasion rating there? The energy shield's a bit lower. I think is what I more prefer. Rusted hatchet, scare mask. I just realized that's the two. want to get to. Weathered carbon.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We, Cardui, are banished from sleep.
Chest. Didn't have anything in it. Let's go. I have a fetid pool. Finally found it. Alright. I need health actually.
You die rather well.
So all the monsters in the best pool.
I believe in traveling light.
Blood Let's chuck one of those out. What are you? Ah, what are you? What are you? What are you? A spell stance. Casts a buff that grants different bonuses to melee skills. Depending on your stance, using the skill gun alternates between blood stance and sand stance. Okay, so melee skills deal 10% more area damage, while in blood stance, melee skills are 5% less area of effect. Melee skills are 10% more area of effect in sand stance, and melee skills deal 5% less area of effect. Your area damage becomes less. Or 16, 16. Just objectively a worse sword. Sure.
arrows are spent.
Right. Medium Wraeclast, Wyvern, Rapier, Rusted Coif, Iron Greaves. Greaves? What do I got? Rawhide Boots. Rawhide Boots are evasion, right? Chain Belt? 12 to me. Whalebone Rapier. No, Whalebone Rapier is not worth it. Medium life class. That one's worth it. Dealt with. Time to move on.
I believe in traveling light.
Yes, I heard you say that multiple sword. Yeah, but it's only got one slot. Chain boots on the other hand. Energy shield 4, armor 13. I might go for these chain boots. They have to be identified first. Let's give it like a buckler. Roll of wisdom. Yes, hell yeah, that's better. I'm surprised dead things get affected by bleed. A lot of games would actually not let that happen.
I believe in traveling light.
I don't know why I clicked that. I hate these. Come on, die. Yeah, fair, good. I finish this breaking some eggs quest. And then we're going to play some more of this game. there's a chest. I thought there's something there. That's not spelled there. I need to go back and yeah. I should use a temple. Oh, I didn't even know it. Include the default does multiply the area of effects during master maneuver. There it is. Where's my portal? Portal. Right. Two things. Talk to Tara.
I've spent enough time smuggling from coast to coast to know that those shells don't come from these waters. They're Karui, and look about right to fit into that rock wall in the mudflats. I say complete the set, fit them into the sockets, and stand well back. A necromancer. Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here, to mark a dirty job well done.
Oh, what to get? Grants 2 passive respec points.
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Okay. So now we'll do
Rowers, overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. If you're not careful, they'll talon your guts out and snap them up like big fat worms. That said, be sure to rifle through their nests if you get the chance. Rowers are like magpies, attracted to what shines.
Alright. So, what can we get rid of? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That. Yeah. Get rid of you, get rid of these 3. I have to go through those later. Finish that breaking the eggs, legs, this. Oh shit. What are these eyes doing? Where's that mudbird munition? Alright. This way, right? Up there, I can go back to Lion's Eye now. What was that? Level 5. Ooh. Level 2, level 4, level 5. Not bad. Go talk to Tarkley, and then I'm going to call it.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Okay. Let's see. Sniper's Mark. So this is a curse mark spell. Curse is a single enemy increasing the damage they take from projectiles and making projectiles split when hitting them. That's cool. This still has another green spot if I want to take that. And making projectiles split when hitting them and other targets around them. You can only have one mark at a time. Cursed enemies take 11% increased damage from projectile hits. Projectiles when hit cursed enemies. Okay, that's good. Go to the other green one. Attack projectile duration, physical and bow. Okay, it's a bow one, so I don't care. Summons a totem that turns nearby monsters to a pattern. That's cool. Supported skills and groups and increase totem life. Summons a totem which uses a skill. It's just not a support skill, is it? Totem summoned by the skill cannot evade. War banner. Must gain Valor from melee cabinet to use this combat to use this skill, which will consume all Valor to place a banner with an aura. The aura will be larger and more powerful the more Valor was consumed. The banner lasts for a duration. Okay. Blood and Sand, which I already had and sold. Want that? Crushing Fist. The target gets a blocked hit by calling for a few damage with stone. As you do the same, dealing weapon damage. Actually, I'm thinking Sniper's Mark, because that should synergize with my other setup. Select one reward. Dash or shield charge. Spell, movement, travel, blink, attack in air, and travel. Tell what to say, using the attacking placement from the direction of traverse.
Farewell.
Made any progress? One day we'll be strong enough to make our way inland, build new lives on the carcass of a dead empire. It's why God sent us maggots here, isn't it?
Hello. Don't tell Tarkley, but they're the foulest fowl I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers. Goodbye.
Okay, so I got this. Well, I think that's it for tonight. That's everything. I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. Have a... Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.